She's... Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I'm live, by the way, Steph. Yeah, oh no, I'm tired. You're right. You're totally right, Turtle. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, let's settle in. Rustic Rebel Gaming. What's up, homie? Hello, my dear friend. Dubsy, my brother. How are you in the Furbies reptile today? Dude, we're hanging in there, dude. We're hanging in there. Yeah, I mean, this is a journey that's gotten a lot harder before it's gotten easier. So yeah, I'm doing my best to keep my mental health in check and stay on the course. You know what I mean? I truly feel like this whole path is it's guaranteed success if I can just fucking keep my head on straight. You know what I mean? Through all the financial issues and well, it's the financial issues in conjunction with just being overworked. You know what I mean? Trying to get YouTube started and the other apps other than Twitch, and yeah, it's a lot. But thank you for asking, Dubsy. How are you doing, brother? Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate that. Dale, your wig is a little crooked. Dale, yeah, dude. And the worst part about it, Dale, is it feels like a wig. Yo, thank you, Rustic Rebel. I really appreciate that, man. How you doing, Rustic? That looks better, yeah. All sorted now. But yeah, Dubsy, the fur babies are clueless. Unbeknownst to them, we're just trucking along. They don't. I mean, you know these silly little animals. They don't know what's going on. Me and baby Dubsy are hanging out with you right now. What's up, baby Dubsy? Baby Dubsy. Baby Dubsy. And man, I gotta say, it's times like these, God bless those of you that have little ones. But man, that would sink me right now. That would absolutely sink me. If I had a poor little mini mass running around, man, oof. God bless. You have been playing Black Ops 7? There's a Black Ops 7, Rustic? Yeah, no, Joy is, or Bird Joy is cute as hell. Are you trying to get my attention, boy? He's definitely out of his shell a little bit. Steph, I was feeding him today. He was eating out of my hands. Cute little bugger. Eesh. Eat this eye boogie. Uh-huh. Sorry. What? Gotcha. Sorry, girl. He's just a little eye boogie. Early access started today. Oh, shit. Was like the beta or something? Man, this is so fucking crazy. I swear Black Ops 6 came out just the other day. Dude, Activision is fucking crazy, man. All of these, like, okay, Rustic, is there anything that's like jumping out at you about this game, or is it just another Call of Duty? I swear they just keep on pumping out the same game and making millions of dollars off of them. Never easy, but it's always worth it, homie. Dude, I sure hope so, bro. I sure hope so. I mean, that's the plan. I mean, I'm in too deep. You know what I mean? There's no turning back. I don't have a plan B. I mean, I can't even imagine what I would do. But I can tell you this, Dubsy, if I were to do it all over again, or not if I, well, if I were to do it all over again, I would do it differently. I would have focused more on YouTube, that's for sure. But if I had to take the same steps again to get to where I'm at today, I wouldn't do it. It's just far too. It's wait. I didn't anticipate this. I mean, like I didn't think it was going to be easy by any means. But man, I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. This has indeed turned into the most difficult thing I've ever done. And I was a cop for 5 years, and I had to fucking earn my bachelor's degree while playing football, which was extremely grueling. While I had to work, I was bouncing on the weekends and stuff just so I could have some spending money. Because, anyways, yeah. So it's been. I keep on saying it, but I'm gonna keep on saying it. It's been the best, worst thing that's ever happened to me, straight up. Yo, Raptor, how we feeling, my boy? Oh yeah, we're drinking my my white bitch fuel. It's hazelnut creamer in there, iced coffee. It's so good. How you doing, Brittany? It's money grabs, man. Stopped a long time ago. Yeah, it goes till the 8th. Okay, how are you liking it, Rustic? Handsome, how you feeling? Yeah, if you're talking about Call of Duty, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, man. I just, like, yeah, some of them are different, and I'll be the first one to admit I don't play the campaigns, so maybe the campaigns are different and fun to play, whatever, but as far as the multiplayer goes, it's the same first-person shooters, like, same guns, maybe a little tweak, like, I don't know. 3 new maps, and the movement is like Black Ops 6. Oh, yay, new maps, woo, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to dog on the game, by the way, Rustic, but y'all Call of Duty enjoyers, keep doing your thing. Honestly, I'm low-key jealous, you know, y'all Call of Duty enjoyers, y'all get to be excited like once a month. Oh my God, another Call of Duty. Oh, Black Ops 17. Oh, World at War 35.6 is coming out. You know what I mean? Like, there's always a new Call of Duty coming out. Yeah, no, Brittany, I'll show you joy. This is part of my life that hey, buddy, the evening stream doesn't get to see. Oh, look at your hair. Oh, it looks so good today. We're gonna get you looking just like Dad. You're great. Oh, that's yeah, Turtle. I was a cop indeed. I was a police officer for 5 years. 3 years in Virginia, 2 years in Maryland. I hope to never go back again. I don't think I even can. I think that bridge is burned. I've done too much fucking weird shit online, and I've admitted too much, to include the drugs I've lied about on polygraphs, and the various other things I've disclosed that certain departments didn't know. But I think I'm at peace with it, you know. I think that's why I'm so outspoken about shit like that. Is I just don't give a fuck. I don't want to go back to being a police officer. I'm glad you like it, Rustic. I really am, man. I hope you enjoy your beta or whatever it's called. Junior, how we doing, brother? Thanks for tapping in, Junior. How you feeling? Modern Warfare comes out next year. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Britt. Thank you. It's the same game every time. Story might be new, but it's normally short and not much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, 100%. Couldn't agree more. There's always got to be a factor, a variable in addition to why I would play Call of Duty. I would never, well, I'm not going to say never, but like I can't remember the last time, and I don't think there will be another time where I get an itch to play Call of Duty. Like if one comes out and it's like the smart thing to do as a streamer, you know, I'll endure it. But that's you know what I mean. Do this fucking shit, bro. I feel that. Same here, man. Couldn't be a cop if I want. Yeah. No, that was TT Turtle. That was actually a childhood dream of mine. It's something I had to do. I didn't have an easy route there either. I failed time and time again. I persevered and got through the academy, and it was. I quickly learned it wasn't for me. You know, I think 5 years is a very respectable amount of time I was in, and working through 2 different departments. One quite small, one extremely large. I think I learned that it wasn't for me emphatically. You know. Good, man. How about you, Junior? I'm glad you're good. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to make it to the next day. You know what I mean? Remake more likely though, not OG. Yeah, but there's been a million remakes if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, Ansem, I'm sorry if I missed your question. Yeah, hey, hanging in there, dude. I can't lie to you guys and say I'm fucking jumping for joy and shit like that. This is not the same stream as the evening one. The evening one, I kind of prepare for mentally because I kind of have to generate some hype. So I'm not going to do that for you guys here. You guys are going to get raw, unfiltered mass because that's what I want IRL streams to be. I don't want them to be like a show. You know what I mean? Like our evening streams are a show. You know, the whole community kind of signs. Well, not the whole community, but a bunch of people sign in, and we all vibe out, and it's a whole vibe, and I don't want to ruin the vibes there with my authenticity when I talk about how I really feel. Because that's the other thing. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that just tune into the evening streams and think I'm this happy-go-lucky goofball, but man, dude, it's just like work. There's some days you gotta dust yourself off and splash some water in your face and tune on in. You know, hit that start, go live button. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. But we're out here, man, chasing dreams, dude. Sometimes our childhood dreams we learn isn't for us. Yeah, and that was the case, Turtle. Junior, what you been up to, homie? I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you. Realistic Fortnite. Oh, yeah, no, exactly. Warzone. Realistic Fortnite. I really like Warzone over Fortnite. Oh, I mean, that's fair. I gotta admit, I like Fortnite more just because of its simplicity. Fortnite is really like my favorite BR for that reason. It's dumbed down. There's not really much to it, especially if you don't play builds. You know what I mean? Like, which I don't. You know, I don't play builds. You just drop down, find the best gun, and try to get shields and game on. You know. I'd be careful saying raw mass. 95% of the community got stung by that raw mass. Well, that's why you're here, right, Britty? Raw mass. Hey, yes, sir, Junior. Dude, look, Junior, it's part of the job, man. Part of the job has been reciprocating and showing love because Aura and I and anyone else, Team Mass essentially. That's really it, you know, like as far as the Twitch has grown that way, and we're continuing to employ that method throughout other platforms of, hey, I support you, I show you love, you show right back. And we offer it, you know, hey, I show you some love, and if it doesn't come in return, it's like, well, I guess I'll find another content creator. You know what I mean? Because that's that sort of like business transaction, if you will, is what we've used to grow. You know what I mean? You look like you voted for Biden. Jim Bob, I've never voted in my life. Fuck politics. Fuck the left. Fuck the right. Fuck all you that play by their games. I've never voted and I won't. What's up, cool kid? How you feeling? Oh, Butterb, what's up, Butterbski? Butterbski. Yep. EJ, happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month, my friend. Love you too, my brother Dubsy. Love you too, my man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the multi-platform support as always, even on the IRL streams. You're something else, dude. You're something else. I need to find dude. I feel like this, like, even if it's a slow roll, the more people we come across, the more we find people like Dubsy and Raptor and Ansem, like people that I really do feel confident will stick around and support multiple apps. Like, that's huge, man. It's so huge. I mean, I want you, Dubsy, Ansem, Raptor. I want you all to know you're special. You're different. You're a different kind of viewer. Bro, Butterb, I'm hanging in there, man. Been good, bro. Just busy with my job and food delivery. Just trying to pay off some credit card debt. Do I feel that? Also finding time to put some content out there. Well, dude, I'm glad you've been good, Junior. The grind is real, isn't it? Kia just gotten a pink ribbon. No, EJ, you know me. I got to go all out. I got to go all out and all in, dude. But yeah, my hair is absolutely fried at this point. How are you doing, Butter? Yo, Greg, what's going on, brother? Long time indeed. How you doing, man? You staying safe out there, brother? We're going to do our thing, Dubsy. You already know, man. We're going to do our thing, brother. Yo, what's up, Legend? I've been super busy with life, but checking in, bro. Thank you. Splashy Shack, thank you very much for checking on in. I hope it's a good busy, dude. I hope it's a good busy. You know, I think busy is a really good thing, and I guess in the right context. You know, being busy can be pretty soul crushing, but also not finding something to be busy with is also terrible. Like, you know, if that makes any sense. The bird is, EJ, the bird is too much. This bird is a little bit more vocal than I thought. But Budgie, Butterb, Budgie is. Are you feeling budgie? Yes, sir. Having a ball. Are you actually, Greg? I hope you are, man. I hope you're having a ball. I hope you're staying safe, my boy. Cool kid, how we feeling? New financial advisor job, new business, and 11-month-old kid. Oh my God. Wow, you have a financial advisor? That right there tells me you're fine. that right there tells me you're just fine. Like, who the fuck is rich and who the fuck has enough money for a financial advisor? I mean, I've never had enough money to, like, bro, there's been like twice in my life where I've had what is it? No, triple 10 plus grand in my bank account. I don't know how to say that differently, but yo, Jonathan, how we feeling, Jonathan? Do I know you by a different username, Jonathan? Yes, sir. Always good. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother Butterb. They're chatty. Yes, sir. Yo, Joe, how we feeling, homie? Joey, how we doing, Joey? Yeah, as long as you're getting some wins. Yeah, Junior. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. And identifying those wins, I think, are really important because I mean, I'm sure there's a lot from the outside, especially if you're a newcomer. Like if you're a newcomer to the if you're a new I think he's particularly energetic and vocal, like in the beginning of the day, because y'all don't hear him in the evening streams. But uh, I wish I had a financial advisor. I know, right? Wait, is it this ain't Johnny Boy? Oh, Johnny Boy! I was hoping so, brother. How we feeling, my guy? Johnny Boy. Yeah, financial advisor. Well, better yet, money to have a financial advisor advise me with. Would be nice. But I have financial advisors. My wife, I want to buy stuff and leave it in the driveway, dude. There you go, bud. There's people that advise your finances. So yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let me see. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Piglet. Oh, hello, Minnie. How are you doing, my dear? How's Minnie doing? Oh, you're the Oh, it's your new job, yo, Splashy Shack. Congratulations, bro. That's pretty awesome, dude. So, then I got a question, Splashy. Cool kid. Sorry. How long you want to keep the pink? Yo, Joe, I want to keep the pink till the end of October. This isn't just a fashion statement. This is in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which, if you don't know, pink is the universal color for said event. I would like to hold a charity stream actually for breast cancer awareness, but this weekend we do have the charity stream supporting adolescent suicide prevention. So definitely be there. It would mean a lot to me. Hey, he's chatty today, handsome. Indeed, he is, bro. I'm feeling good. How are you, dude? I'm glad you're doing well, Johnny boy. I'm very glad to. Many good, and you. I'm glad you guys are doing good. I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. My medication has set in. I'm drinking my coffee, so hopefully I'll get the ball rolling a little bit. But yeah, it's one of those days, I suppose. No one's safe from them, and I sure as hell am not. I'm quite prone to them, actually. So just trying to make it, She's on her throne. The Nunu. On her kitty throne. Isn't that right, kitty? And this little freak is... Do you want my attention? He's like climbing on the... What, bro? What, dude?
No, it is. I don't have the Legend of Zelda song up.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. In marching band, we always got pink gloves and bandanas for it. That's dope, dude. Should I, as a financial, dye my hair pink too? Should I include the beard? Yes, Splashy, yes. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Joe, how are you feeling today? Yeah, well, I mean, dude, this is why I love what I do, okay? I will say I love what I do because my job is visual, and I get to make statements like this. I get to, wear pink hair and say, no, I'm doing it for, breast cancer awareness. I get to do charity streams. I get to support the causes I want to support, and there are just infinite amount of causes in dire need of support. So Yeah, no, I obviously like I don't know if I probably would not do this. I if I wasn't streaming, I might consider dyeing my hair, but you know, I have to like I'll admit to you guys, although I like the blue hair, it's a fun look and I really do like it. It is a hassle a little bit, and I probably wouldn't bother if I wasn't streaming, but it's just it's kind of a catcher, you know, it's an eye catcher. It's what we call sticky. When you say something sticky in a stream, it means when a viewer's like sifting through streams, you know, searching, browsing, and they come across a stream, they say, "Oh, that's it's a little different." You know, it sticks. You know, it sticks the viewers, gives them an extra second to say, you know, look at the channel, and yeah, hair, you know, hair piercings, tattoos. These are all things that are possibly, you know, might entice a new viewer. You know. What Ellie say? My financial advisors, my Gmail alerts. Ellie, man, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I feel that though. I knew it was pink. Yo, what it do, Coraxa? Welcome on in. Bro, things will get better time. We're all here for... Yo, thank you, Ansem. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much, my guy. She's the queen of the castle. She sure is, man. Yeah, it is one step at a time, indeed, my friend. Yeah, and I have to figure out how to fucking multi-stream from the damn phone. We really need to, like, these streams are really gonna fucking move if we can get the multi-stream to pick up TikTok. Oh, we're gonna be moving. Y'all are already the fucking goats for real. I mean, this is, all things considered, a very, you know, very lively place. Like, I mean, there's times I can't keep up with chat. Like, I'll go off on a tangent, I'll look back, and y'all are fucking moving. So, yeah, I mean, Ansem, dude, like, this is the thing. Like, everything has gone... Not everything, but certain things, and the community is definitely the best example of this, have gone so much better than I would ever dream about. But there's certain things like, you know, obviously once, I thought part of the journey was like, okay, build the, you know, you get a community like this, and then you can just direct them around. You know what I mean? Like, I figured they would all be like Dubsy and Raptor. That was the biggest error on my part. Is like, hey guys, we're really working on YouTube, man. Like, we could use your help. And then 90% of them would be like, oh yeah, easy, bro. Yeah, I have a YouTube. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, oh, you just need a tab? Eat? Of course. And it just hasn't happened that way. It's like, now that we're saying, okay, Twitch isn't how we're going to make our money. It's just not working out that way. Okay, well, YouTube has a lot more options to make revenue. Let's get monetized on there. And that process of getting another app up and running, it's like starting anew. You know what I mean? And that's been one of many resistances I've felt on the way up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, these are. I was explaining this to Aura the other day. If we just strolled right into the door into fandom, is that the right word? You know, if we just got rich and famous, just us two just putting in a little bit of elbow grease without getting bumps and bruises on the way up, I mean, the top of the mountain would be saturated. I mean, there wouldn't be any seats left. And that's pretty much what it is. There are no seats left. You have to make your own seat. You have to fucking, watch out, move. Get out of the way, Kaisenet. Get out of the way, Queso. Get out of the way, Asmongold, you fucking stinky ass fucking weirdo. Mass is here now. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, it's been something else. Definitely catches your eye. The decision does only take seconds, if even 1 second. Oh, Cracks, are you talking about a viewer cycling through streams? If you are, you're damn right. You're damn right. That's 100%. That is why you have to stream like your fucking life depends on it for the duration of 5 hours. That's why I try to tell people like, yeah, okay, I stream 5 hours a day for 6 out of 7 days of the week. To a lot of people, that's nothing. They're like, what? I mean, I stream 8 hours a day, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I just came off of a 12-hour stream. What are you fucking... Dude, those 5 hours are me at my fucking best. Tip top. Whatever I have that day, that I'm emptying the tank. Because of that reason. There are new people that we need to attract, and if they stroll across our channel and I'm just sitting there like they're not going to stick around. They need the best, like new viewers need to see the best if they're going to stick around. It's just what it is, because like Caraxa said, it's like a second. And I know that as a viewer. You know what I mean? I've been a viewer for years. Like if I see something that's not entertaining or catching my eye, like it's literally like a couple of seconds. I'm like, next one. You know what I mean? Like it's oof. Yo, what's up, Angel? How we feeling? Angel, how you doing? How's Anne Boleyn? How's Phil? What's with the heart above your head? Like a Sims character, that's pretty cool. Yeah, hey, Johnny boy, it's just a filter. It's just a filter, and you know how I am with hearts. You know what I mean? I just love hearts. I think, long story short, I think love is how this world is. I think that's the direction this world has to take. I think we have to be a lot more upfront and outspoken. That's why you hear me say, "Love you, brother." Man, I love the people that come around and support me in my dream. And furthermore, with my heart complications, there's a lot of symbolism, and there's a lot of meaning and passion for me when it comes to hearts, both in whatever universal form you want to use, and that's the other beautiful thing. You put a heart up, and doesn't matter what fucking language you speak, doesn't matter what path you've been on, it doesn't matter. You know what it means. And that's and that's what I'm about. That right there, this whole thing, I'm about that shit. You know what I mean? So, yo, what it do, Isabella? ¿Cómo estás? Internet musical chairs. What a way to put it. Exactly. Exactly. Caraxa, how are you doing today? You've got your heart on, indeed. What, you can't see it, Caraxa? Wait, why'd you call me SpongeBob? Man, what do you mean you're just doing okay? How can we get that to great, Angel? Oh, he took a break. I don't know, so Caraxa, in the late spring of 2023, not long into my bodybuilding journey, I was taking I was making sure everything was healthy enough for me to keep pushing the drugs, because if you want to be a substantial figure in the fitness industry, you have to take steroids. Yeah, I said that, and honestly, I don't care how damaging that might be. That's just the reality. If you want to, everyone who's anyone that got to where they did with a physique, or performance-wise, if they lift a fuck ton, beat a world record in lifting or something, they are on steroids. I can tell you why. It's because you need to be the best. You need to have the best genetics. You have to have the best work ethic. You have to have the best everything. And steroids, because you know what? Someone has everything you do. Everything I just said. And if you're not willing to take them, they will be. And there are billions of people on this earth, and millions upon millions of those 8 billion people are jostling for that spot. So yes, everyone's on steroids in the fitness industry. But anyways, I was trying to do it the right way. I always did. And lo and behold, I found out my heart was failing. So I have cardiomyopathy. The The numbers have gotten significantly better. My ejection fraction rate was 15%. It's now in the 40s. So hopefully out of the woods for now. But yeah, that is probably my inevitable end. I'm probably one day gonna croak by a heart attack. Hopefully it's not too soon. So yeah, I'm trying to stay away from too much alcohol, and I'm trying to stay away from too much stress, which that part is unavoidable, and I'm failing at. I'm all right. I have most been thinking about things I need to do, walking around the house. What do you need to do, Caraxa? Trying to figure out why Amberlynn is crying. She's been changed and fed. Angel, does she not just cry? I don't know shit about babies, unfortunately, but I thought they just cry. Love you all, but girl, I have a 40-minute call with senior citizen to wrap up my work day. I'll be taking a nap. Good night, Mama Sota. I hope you get some fantastic rest. Sweet dreams. Oh, you may do something like what, Angel? Like stream? Is it your turn to stream tonight? Have you ever tried sunflower oil? It's heart healthy. What do you mean, like, eat sunflower oil? She's only 2 months. All right, bro, I got to take off now. Yo, sounds great. Junior, if I missed you, I apologize. But, dude, I really appreciate you swinging on by and giving me an update, homie. Best of luck, my guy. I hope to see more content, brother. Well, good to hear Heart's on the up and up. Yeah, Caraxa. I do believe it's better. But yeah, it's I saw it was a traumatizing time, you know, because I just left. It was spring of 2023, and I quit Baltimore County Police Department February. I think on Valentine. Wait, was it on Valentine's Day? I don't know. I have a TikTok video that's pinned of my resignation. And it was February of that year. So I wasn't long into, I'd made all these plans. I moved from Baltimore to Cleveland, and lo and behold, all of the things, it's almost like, oh, I'm going to plan to be a streamer. I'm going to plan to be a streamer and do this. And then you like come to find out, like, you've been perma-banned by Twitch or some shit like that. It was a very distinct fork in the road. It's like, okay, I can keep doing, living the lifestyle I'm living and put it in God's hands and hope that I don't die within the next couple of years, and, just keep chasing my dream. Or I stop and I find a new path. And I obviously took the latter because I don't think the former scenario is fair to my family. Oh, you cook with it. Sometimes baby cry because they like hearing themselves. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, babies cry because they like hearing themselves? Wow, I never heard that. Well, Isabella, this is a fucking baby. And he obviously loves to hear himself cry, don't you?
Not crying, he's chattering.
No, he's crying. Little crybaby.
I'm not crying right now. Look, you're being cute.
He's chewing on my fucking banner that Poisonous Boot gave me.
Yeah, we don't use it.
Oh, maybe we should.
I mean, it's just a wave on it.
It's cool. It's good. I thought it has like a
yeah, it look nice on
dragon or
his
some
feet.
shit.
No, it doesn't have a dragon. It's just ocean water.
Yeah, but he got it from Japan, and it's Poisonous Boot, and he gave it to us.
It's alright. It was already messed up on the side.
Fucking haters, man. They be the ones closest to you. I hit the text box limit. Wait, what is that? Where to start? Need to clean everything, including myself. I need to work on art things. I need to work on video editing. I need to apply jobs. I need to work. Wait, you need to work on video editing? She's more alert now. Nice. Send you one, Nuka. Slowly working on your box. Hey, no problem. No problem, Isabella? They are never small or long enough. I feel that figure. My little one is growing too fast. Damn. She's been wanting to be out with us more. Oh, that's awesome. Some babies, not at all. Jasper was a fairly quiet baby. Damn, nice. They grow up too quickly. Damn, dude, we got everybody in here a parent except for me and Aura, right? Johnny Boy's daddy. Isabella is a mommy. So is Angel. So is Dubsy. So is Minnie. Caraxa. Caraxa, you don't have a little one, do you? Oh, that would be no. You don't. There's no way. He's 2 years and 2 months, going on 3 months this month, dude. Dubsy, are you and Mrs. Dubsy? First of all, tell Knox I said what's up. Are you guys planning on another one? Probably not like anytime soon, but the amount of scripts I've written, lack of new PC is too damn high. Video edits is probably what I need to do most. Wait, what are you editing? What are you editing? Oh my God. Yeah, you guys want to know, and Caraxa probably knows where I'm going with this, but the most difficult thing to find as a streamer, you'll learn really fast. You'll learn real quick that that if all you do is stream, you'll learn real fast that you have to become a content creator, not just live content. You have to. I mean, it is quite literally like opening up a business and not bothering with like any advertising or promoting, and just hoping that someone just walks past your store. And mind you, your store is not in like a prime location. It's in a very shit location. That's everyone. Everyone starts in a shit location, right? And you're just praying that someone just walks by and has enough interest in whatever signage you have to walk into the door. But so once you come to that realization, you say, okay, well, let me try some editing. And I've found out emphatically that fuck editing. I don't think it's fun. I suck at it. So long story short, finding people to edit videos. Oh my God. It's so hard, and God bless Aura, God bless Steph, because, I mean, she's just had her best with it. She has no real, like, obviously no one has any real training. She has no real experience, but she's pretty darn good at it. But I'm sure she didn't have that job in mind when she started this whole thing, and it also sucks. She's She's slapped and stuck with the networking aspect. That's a whole fucking can of worms itself. Bayonetta, do I look like the child haven't typed now? Make that's a Bayonetta reference. That's nice. Oh, my fur babies count. Okay, well then, I do have a little one. At least one. The amount of scripts I read that. Damn, I might need some more coffee. I loved making them. It's always fun making them. Are you talking about babies? I hope so. Hey, Minnie, you know that itch sets in nice and deep, and you gotta find a way to scratch it. You know what I mean? And there's only one real way to scratch it. You know. Mainly video essay types, clip posting, such as secondary, but still something I should do. Wait, Caraxa, am I totally? Do you make your own content?
Is she on YouTube?
Yeah, they're on YouTube. By the way, Caraxa, don't hate me if I ask this question. I feel like I should know this already, but what are your pronouns? I'm just going to keep calling you they until you say otherwise. One little Dubsy running around is more than enough. Do I feel that, bro? I can imagine. I can't even fathom having a kid right now, bro. I can hardly wipe my own ass, dude. Like, holy shit. That I just, even if I wanted a kid, it wouldn't be fair to it. I mean, just having a kid, literally just me providing my genetics to a kid, I think is very selfish of me. Honestly, I don't want to be, dude. Life sucks, dude. Oh my God. If you guys feel differently, God bless you, and I'm very, very happy for you, but life fucking blows. If I created a fucking crotch goblin or a cum trophy, and it had to fucking walk the path that I've walked for 34 years, I don't think I could ever forgive myself. You know what I mean? Mr. Dog wants brother or sister. I'm like, no, not doing that again. Wait, no, I read that. Do you want me to do editing helps? I'm not bad at editing, but I had general low motivation. Hey, Caraxa, how do I say this? I'm a year in. I'm a year in now of trying to find someone that's super pumped and jazzed to be a part of not just our community, but being part of our inner circle, part of the people that will inevitably be on my payroll. And that's just facts. I mean, the people that if they stick around, like, you know, I'm gonna take care. You know, Wild Wise is first on that list. You know what I mean? You know, so long story short, you know, I've done my best to try to explain the mission, what I'm about, what the community's about. That you know, I want people that come in and help routinely to feel like it's theirs as well, because inevitably one day I'm going to be paying someone to do editing. I'm going to be paying someone to do social media management. There's just too much shit that, like, this lifestyle that Aura and I are living, it's not sustainable. Like social media managing, editing, streaming, all this stuff, like it's you know, inevitably we're gonna have to, you know, we're gonna need that sort of help, and it's got to be consistent. And long story short, Caraxa, I don't need yet another person saying like, oh yeah, like I'll throw some edits your way just to not do it. Yeah, I mean that's happened time and time again, and I get it. Editing is not easy. You know, you have to find clips, you have to be creative and all that shit. Yes, Caraxa deep. Okay, sorry guys, I got on a tangent. I got to catch up. Mrs. Dubsy, have emergency C-section, wouldn't want that. Oh man. Yeah, Dubsy, I feel that. I actually have a training program for the software used for editing that I've barely watched, bought it years ago. Wait, what is a training program? Wait, it trains you to edit? I might be interested in that. I don't like editing. It's just not for me. I also don't think my sense of humor or like my taste in content is good, because I'll put something out that I think is fire and it sucks. It doesn't do well, and then Aura will put together a video and I'm like, what? All right, dude, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing. And then it like blows up. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, so not only am I terrible at it and I don't like it, I'm just not the best person for the job. You know, it's a really tough situation. But I would like to get better. I mean, as long as like it's on our shoulders, I'd like to get better. Yo, what's up, Demented Mickey? What's up, my brother? Mickey, a little birdie told me that we're gonna be diving into Warzone one of these days. My pronouns are I don't know, I don't care. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Caraxa. I feel that. She's got the energy of 3 toddlers right now, seems like, dude. Yeah, I think I could be. I think so too, Caraxa. I really do think I would be a good dad. I really do. I would be a million times better than my dad. I mean, that's I would at least be there, you know. um, but yeah, no, I mean, just if that's how it works, which it does, you know, if I contributed to the genetics, it's not going to be good. It's just not. Like, it doesn't matter how stable the person I'm with is. I just, it's just not. No. I never thought it'd be the one, but do the deed and it'll happen. But do the deed and it'll happen? Are you talking about Segs, Dubsy? I cried when she was crying.
Well, see, Dubsy loves his kid, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't love my kid. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like,
Not one of those
my mom loves the hell out of me. I know that.
like, damn, curse my life, I had kids.
Yeah, no, my mom loves me, but that doesn't, like, I mean, that helps me a little bit, but it doesn't do that much. You know, I still hate life. It still sucks. It's stupid. It's so dumb. It's so not fun. Most people suck. Most people think about themselves, and I'm just like constantly. I mean, there's just very little in my life that goes right. It feels like, and whether it's luck or whether it's my glass half empty mentality, is what it is. You know, trying to change my circumstances, it has not been easy. Big man, give yourself more credit. Having Vum as a pet will unlock things in you that will make you the man you are to become. The way to become a man is to take on more responsibility. And Mickey, so first of all, like, I mean, we're in the red. I think financially, for the duration of my life, the whole 34 years, the whole 34 and a half years, having a baby would be irresponsible for me. It really would be. I barely, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Aura and I are living on scraps, straight up. I mean, we're getting to the end of what we have in the fridge, and we have to wait till the middle of the month for the next paycheck, which will be expended on bills. And you know, I have certain bills and debts that you know, are not going to get taken care of. Like, it's having a kid that, like, right now would be, but I'm saying in different circumstances, you know what I mean? Like, let's say I did have some, you know, I was financially stable. I'm not too worried about, like, the ability for me to step up. I think once I see a little one and, you know, I look into its eyes, it's over. I know I would love it, and I know I would do everything I could for it, for sure. I'm more worried about, like, damn, like, will that baby have to walk in the shoes I did because of how my brain is wired? Because if that's the case, man, no. Like, I don't want to subject a fucking another poor soul to a life like this. No, I would hate that reality. All jobless and wouldn't mind a proper boss. I'll hit you up. Yo, Caraxa, please do. Caraxa, do you have me on Discord? I feel permanent, so I have to share routines, but I'll hit you up. Yes, Caraxa, please do. Please do. I mean business. I don't have anything to offer. You just heard my situation. I mean, if I could hire an editor, I sure as hell would. But we'll talk because yeah, if any of y'all like what we got going on here, see potential and like the direction that this ship is steering, I mean, there's spots at the table. You know, it's just going to take a lot of trust and a leap of faith on your end for your free time, because that's really, you know, yeah, that's all there is to it, you know. I found out I was pregnant when I was in that is crazy, Angel. That is I've heard of that, though. Yeah, definitely, Dubsy. I feel that, man. Pregnancy, I can't imagine. Must be tough. But man, fucking Angel didn't know she was pregnant until she was in labor. That's crazy. And like I said, I've heard of that being the case. I don't want to put blame on my dad. My mother drove him away and kept him from having anything to do with me. Wow. That sucks, Stubbsy. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, now that I know better who my parents are, man, I have faith in my own path thanks to my mom, because my mom, she rose us, or she raised us, rose us. She raised us herself and stuff, but and she's like really made such a life for herself. It's really impressive, but man, that's a volatile mix mentally. My mom and my dad coming together and making kids, like it makes a lot of sense to me why I am the way I am. A little bit like my dad is like, I don't use this word. I think this word is used way too much, overused as fuck. The word narcissist. I hear it all the time. Someone breaks up with it. Yeah, they were a narcissist. Oh, what a narcissist. Oh my God, can you be more narcissistic? What?
Your dad is a narcissist.
My dad is a narcissist. That's what I was getting at. And that's where I don't get it, because I'm so very empathetic to a fault. I'm very much a people pleaser, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how genetics work. It's so fucking weird. But as long as you're there, I think they wouldn't give them better opportunity in life. I would hope so. I would really hope so, Dubsy. But I don't even want to risk it. I don't even want to risk it. I really don't. I mean, my mom is there for me. Do I still have? There's at least a couple of days in the week that if there was a quit button, I would click that shit so hard and so fast. Like, if there was if you can quit life right now, and your mom's gonna go on, your mom and your sisters are gonna go on like nothing ever happened. I would do it so fast, easy. Oh my god, it's the easiest decision of my life. And my mom loves me to death. She's there for me, and I'm not short on people that are there for me. It's just, unfortunately, I can't. It doesn't fucking connect. It doesn't, like. Yes, I'm grateful, but I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. Yo, CHSIR Mianyu? Is that Chris? What's up, Chris? I'm going to call you Chris until you tell me otherwise. I probably know you as a different username, I would think. Both my biological parents, deadbeat ass whores. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. But it makes sense, Fairy Glitter. It makes sense to how fucked up you are. Dingus. Oh, it's Spanky. Yo, what's up, Spanky? Dude, thank you for tuning in. How's your week going so far, Spank? It's all good, man. I learned later on he was absent in my life, and I had a relationship with him for a little bit before he... Oh, man. Wow. I'm glad you were able to connect with him at least a little bit. Oh, man, that's a tough story too, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's so that's a way I can, like, connect with a lot of people that do have a connection with their dad. Like, some of you might know Knight. He's one of our VIPs that has been there in and out for the whole ride, actually. And he came back recently. I think it was Saturday, actually. And he was, or maybe Friday. It was recently. And he said, he lost his dad. His dad was struggling with Alzheimer's, and it obviously absolutely destroyed him, broke his heart. And, man, those of you that have the ability to feel sorrow and pain when they lose their dad, I mean, just know that in and of itself, that is a beautiful thing. Because I'm unable to feel that way. I cannot feel that way. if my dad died, there would be some conflicting thoughts, but I'm not gonna sit here and bawl my eyes out for the guy. I can't. No way.
That sucks. So now
Yeah.
you would.
Oh yeah. My mom's different. If I outlive my mom, I'm gonna be a fucking mess that day. It's gonna be terrible. Thank you, baby. What do we got on here? Breakfast, guys. It is better than nothing. Yes, Angel, please be there for your kid. Indeed. I'm going somewhere almost Friday. It's going somewhere almost Friday. You got any weekend plans, Spanky? Everything bagels, man. Loves me so much, she decided to move to China because she couldn't live 40% view. When did she move to China, Minnie?
We need to move to Thailand at this
Ghost, what's up, brother Ghost?
year.
No, honestly, we honestly really should move out of the country. It's just too expensive here. We're bringing in like fucking 30 grand a year. It's just not going to cut it. Hopefully YouTube changes that, but unfortunately it's never all sunshine and rainbows, but you all come to understand that. Yeah, well, Dubsy, I like using this analogy. I think life is a big ass fucking mountain, right? Like, it's a huge mountain, and we're all climbing it. Huh? And we're all climbing it. The difference is there's different entry points, if you will. One side of the mountain has a very clean, brushed off, nice set of stairs leading all the way to the top. Another side has a whole fucking pulley system. You know those little things you those like little things you get on and it just fucking rides you up to the top. You know, others like mine is just icy terrain. It's like it's got fucking wolverines and bears waiting for you, and you have to walk up it barefoot and shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like every now and again, it's like, you know, the ride up, like for some people, like, oh, it stops and like, oh damn, I gotta wait here, and like, and the people walking up like, oh, I'm tired. Oh my god, how much further do I have to go up? You know what I mean? But people like me and people that don't have a set of stairs to walk up, they're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? There's no foothold. There's nothing to grab onto. I'm supposed to get up this fucking slab of rock that has ice all over it? You know what I mean? Can we get our own country? Hey, shit, man. Let's do it, Isabella. Amberlyn flipped me off. Angel, she's definitely your daughter, huh? Deadbeat, whore-ass parents, live in a toxic, manipulative, abusive household, child trauma. Oh, man. Isabella, you're fucked up, and that's exactly why you keep coming and hanging out with us, isn't it? There's a certain type of people that stick around here. And they're usually fucked up. Oh, I want to hit up a Japanese market store. What would you get there? Are you talking about those Asian markets with all that crazy food in it? I grew up real close to one off of Veers Mill. I don't know if you know Veers Mill. Veersville in Connecticut. Veers Mill, Connecticut. Or no, Veers Mill in Randolph, I think. That woman has been mom since grandparents got custody. Oh, man. Let's get a shout out for my girl, Auntie Fairy Glitter. Good for her. Well, Mom moved last year to live with the favorite, the baby, the one that can never do anything wrong. How many siblings do you have, Minnie? That's not Frosty, is it? On the screen? Oh, I can't see.
Oh, bro.
That is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I've seen him before. I didn't. Maybe it's because he had sunglasses on. We're warriors in that aspect. Overcome the hardest battles. Climb up, bro. Dubsy, my friend. There's one factor still keeping me shackled to this life, and that is my faith. God gave me this life, and it's not mine to take. You know, and that's and that's what I cling on to. And oftentimes, in moments of desperation, that's often the final frontier of like, dude. It may have been a really long 34 years, and who the fuck knows how much longer I have on this earth. But eventually, it'll all come to an end. Eventually. So even if I get tortured for the next 34 years, eventually it has to come to an end. So I'm just going to keep on holding on to this piece of thread. You know what I mean? Good news is I'm probably going to lose weight through this journey. I'm fucked up, but I like helping people being, yeah. Isabella, well, that second part is also why you're here, you know what I mean? Be the person you needed when you were younger. I like that. Older brother and a younger brother. Oh, wow. Damn. Interesting, Minnie. I'm sorry to hear that. Another way our lives are paralleled, Minnie. We're like, I'm like an uh-oh Oreo, you're like the regular. Or vice versa, I don't know. Whatever. Point I'm making is I have two siblings as well, and they're the opposite gender.
And then you wonder why this falls. Because you're secretly clean.
I hate faves too. It's like in love your children. Same.
Hey, you want a chippy?
Datchery do. Yo, what it do? Datchery do. Say hi to Datch, Athena. Come on, don't be that way. There you go. Hey, Datch.
Chippies. You love chippies.
I fed him a lot, yes. Or wait, is that chip still on the...
Yeah. I don't know what you did, but...
I was just feeding him a little bit. He has a lot of Japanese products, snacks, figurines. Marvin, you're a soft arse. My arse is pretty soft these days, unfortunately, Marvin. Welcome on in, Marvin. Look, big guy, if life is going to such, you can at least make it such for the better. So Mickey, I think that's why I've been put on this earth, man. That really honestly feels like my calling. That's why I tried being a police officer, and that's why I'm not a police officer anymore. I don't feel like I was making enough of an impact. I don't know why. I really don't, and I'm excited to show people if and when I get to that point. But that's what makes me happy. If I can see evidence, if I can truly make people that are in really, really horrific situations feel better, if I can make them not feel like me, that will add a lot of value to my life. You know what I mean? So yes, I am trying to make it better. Of course, for myself, dude. I've been trying to make things better for myself for years, man. But dude, that's what makes me happy. I don't know what it is, but I like making a difference to good people that need it. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Bloomy? Bloom, thank you very much for swinging on by. Bloom, how's your Thursday going? Great men plant trees whose shade they never get to sit in. Wow. I like that. I like that, Mickey. Mass, don't fret, I actually have learned to accept it. It hurts, but I'm okay with it now. Are you talking about having favorites? And that does kind of suck. My mom has done a really good job, at least in our adult lives. I feel like there's a very even spread of love, but then again, Mama Mass is literally a fucking saint, dude. Like, have you been to this Japanese market you're talking about, Spank? Send Athena over to visit me. I want to pet her. Yes, you do. Dad, she's so soft. Aren't you, teen? What a cute little boy. One day we'll get that little bugger out of his cage. You cute little ball floof. Look at her. Look at her right there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I know, she's such a good photo bomber. Oh, well, Spanky, I hope you, I wish you the best of luck. And, dude, Spanky, if you've come across anything special, definitely, I would love to see pictures. If you can't tell, Spanky, I'm a little somewhat obsessed with the Japanese culture. I think it's so fucking cool. You know, the food is a little weird, but the good food, I mean, well, actually, the food is amazing, but anytime it gets too, you know, like they start eating raw things that are like from the depths of the ocean, that's where I kind of get lost. But I was Dave and Brother Mass. That's, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but my medication has kicked in. I just finished a cup of coffee, and seeing you makes me feel better. So that. How's your day been? You're off, and is that D&D thing tonight or tomorrow? Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Bloom, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so very much, each and every one of you, for being here. This is hopefully, I would like these to get relevant to the point where, you know, we see some newcomers come in from the IRL streams. That's the goal. But right now, I think it is helping our watch hours. So I think there's definitely something to it. And then, you know, just getting to catch up with, you know, my favorite people, you know, get to talk to Dubsy a little bit more and more directly. You know, the evening streams, you know, there's not really, it's a lot harder to learn stuff. As you can tell, I've learned, you know, I've known many for a decent amount of time, and shit, I mean, we've talked on a personal level before, but like, you know, I have the opportunity to get to know more about you guys in streams like this, because, you know, I don't typically have these drawn out conversations on our lives, because it's just, you know, it's just difficult to do, you know. Ew, seafood. I mean, I don't mind seafood. It's just, you know, the raw, like if it gets too fishy, you know, in the raw consistency, or like the, not the consistency, the texture. Texture gets me a little bit. I cannot eat sushi. I will not make a good lesbian. Grew up eating any fish, so it's hard eating sushi at first, but I love it. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dubsy. No, yeah, I think I'm feeling the second one too. The only problem is I don't know if there's enough for Aura. I'm not going to steal her caffeine. That would be absolutely demonic of me. I love seafood. That's my wife. Well, hey, Mickey, I hope it's raw. Oh, you work today? Oh, you have tomorrow off. Huh. I wonder if, or I was thinking of someone else. So you have the D&D event tomorrow. Very nice. Oh, no, it is today. Okay, but you're off tomorrow. Awesome. Well, that's exciting, Datch. I truly hope, if we don't get to see you by then, I hope you enjoy that event of yours. I hope it is everything you ever hoped for. From oyster to tuna, I eat them all. Sushi like Pokemon, I gotta eat them all. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, soy, yo. Oh, Dubsy, you're not going with a little bit of wasabi as well, dude? I'm fucking hosing myself. Oh, you work? Oh, do you not work today, Angel? I work 4 days, 10 hours each. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. So you have a 3-day weekend every week? Man, when I was working as a police officer in Manassas, we would work 5 on, 4 off. But those 5 shifts were 11-hour shifts. So it was kind of like, we would call them tours because, man, I mean, that's all you're doing. I mean, you're just working. You sleep quick. You sleep enough to where you have enough energy, and you might be able to catch an episode of your favorite show or something, but it was just work. But then you'd get 4 days off, which was always dope. Oh, you don't work? What do you? Well, you're just gonna stream, or what do you got planned today, Angel? Oh yeah. Hey, listen, Mickey, that seafood better be raw and fresh. Fishy. Oh God. Ugh. Yo, what's going on, parents community? Nice to see you. It's going. We're putting one foot in front of the other. You know what I mean? How are you doing, parents? Say hi to parents community. Oh, you're showing off now. Now you're showing off. You think you're cute or something? The Dementides did 7 shifts, 7 shifts, 4 days, 3 nights, 3 night, 4 off, and all 12 hours. That sounds awful. 7 shifts, 4 day shifts, 3 night shifts, and then 4. Wait, how many hours a week does that translate to? Fresh as can't think of anything for once, Fairy. 3 days off, I think. Only 2 in a row off is not what humans are supposed to do. Yeah, I agree. Now there was a different shift in the same department, Datch. The shift I just explained was evenings and midnights. The day shift was 2 days on, 1 day off. 2 on, 1 off, 2 on. And I had to work that while I was training, and dude, it sucked. It sucked because, yeah, you only work 2 days, but I mean, it literally felt like there was never a true break, you know? It was just felt like this monotonous, never-ending fucking work shift, you know? I hear they're wonderful. Hello, hello, kitty. What you got going on today, parents? Pussy's not like weed. If you can smell it from across the room, it's not good shit. Yo, whoa, yes, Minnie. Feeding baby girl. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your day off with the baby girl Amberlyn. Aside for the return of Delulu Hank Hill will rise a third weekend. Oh, parents. Oh, that's right. That's right. You have the Hank Hill. Oh, so it's already coming back, parents community? Yo, that must have been a hit then. They brought it right back. It's been like a week it's been gone, right? Or no, a third weekend. So it's never left is what do I have that right? Unfortunately, I'm not really. Oh, I really shouldn't play it just because there's too much freedom. You know, I don't want potentially hundreds of people hearing the N-word or some ridiculous shit being screamed over the game chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, fairy glitter indeed. Fairy fresh. Men who like eating for their own pleasure. Yeah. I mean, that's something I really wish I genuinely enjoyed. It's in that context, it's almost always for them. Is what it is. And man, I'm pretty sure it's probably my overworked ass. I'm just chronically depleted in every aspect, and then medication probably has something to do with it. But my fucking libido is next to nothing. It is absolutely crushed. Man, life sucks. Well, it's not only for 2 roads, not enough time to recover to enjoy a full day. Yeah, exactly, Datch. Today's playing with my kiddos with K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh, did it already draft, parents? I seen on Instagram till the end of the year. On what's on Instagram, parents? Bruni Mars. Ooh. Bruni Mars, fat, juicy, and wet. Mushki. You're just the cutest baby. I hear the most fucked up. Yeah. I mean, it's Datch. It's Call of Duty lobbies all over again. We all remember them Call of Duty lobbies, don't we? My ex-best friend's girlfriend, don't bitch I know, could ask me if it was normal, if it smells foul. Like, no, bitch, no, yeah. Kept telling her get checked, but she refused. Yeah, and I know like sometimes it's not the lass's fault. You know, sometimes it's like what is it, like a chemical thing or whatever. So like and believe me, I've been there. It's like, you know, it's like, dude, didn't you just hop out of the shower? Like, you don't clean down there. It's like it's anyways. Send you those magic pills, magic chocolate. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Yes, it is Zelda, Angel, indeed. Anytime you kill a guy in COD, you hear so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And Datch, that's just not a good. That's not a good variable to present to a live stream. You know, don't want to do that, and it will happen. You know, it's not it's not anything that I'm almost certain it would. You know. Let's see if I can touch the toe beans. Ha! Instagram Fortnite official had it. I had the blue check mark, but looked legit. Instagram Oh, you're saying the page Fortnite official. Gotcha. Talking about the K-pop stuff? Parents? She had a lot of issues down there, kept asking for advice, like, I'm not a doctor, go check it out. Ugh. That doesn't sound good to me. Grody. She stick her little leggy out, indeed. The kitty leg. As you know, oh, there he is. Can I take him out, or you want me to? Huh? Okay. No, I know he's friendly. I just didn't know if you want me to. Datch, I think Datch has met Python, right? Who hasn't met Python? Come here, buddy. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Oops. Hey, good morning. Oh, yes, he is so friendly. Hey there, buddy.
Boy.
He's a good boy. Look at the pretty boy. What a good boy. What a handsome boy. He's always smiling too. Give her a high five. Yeah, Minnie, much like other cats, she hates having her feetsies touched.
Not by me.
Oh, K-pop dropped today. Dope. I'm going to check that out, parents. Delulu. Toe beans, best beans in the world. Couldn't agree more, Brother Mickey. Yo, Baldy. What's up, brother? How we feeling, Baldy? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Yonk, yonk. Don't fall down now, brother. Whoa. He's so cute, man. What a beautiful creature. Love her paws. Oh, your cat loves her paws touched? That's new to me. He's the problem with him. He's an adventurer. He'll if you don't pay attention to him when he's out of his terrarium, he'll disappear on you. I can feel him now though, so I'm not too worried. Mine apparently loves a mess. That's crazy. Gorgeous. I know, Datch. I think leopard geckos are cool, are so cool. Sorry, I can't talk. I thought my beans were the best. Oh, true. Yeah, Mickey, what do you have to say for yourself? You were just talking about. Oh man, are those seafood beans? Horror stories I could tell you from living in Texas with her and my ex-best friend. Oof. Well, yeah, you just told us one. Stanky Gooch. Baldy, how you doing, brother? Did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't miss anything you said. Coming back up, boy? Him's a curious little guy, I know. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Datch. He's part of the family. She weird, though. Don't know if she is just an attention whore. Maybe. I had a cat I had to put down around this time last year. My homie Martin, and he was like a stuffed animal brought to life. Like you could just do whatever you want to him. Put him on his back, rub his stomach, like just stick your finger in his mouth, like whatever you want. He just sat there. Now I think it did have to do with wanting attention. They're like twice the size? How is that? He is the hamster of the lizard world. Good way of putting it.
No way, hamsters die fast.
Hamsters die fast? Like how fast?
Like, you spook them and they're dead.
I guess that's true. She's the expired fish market. Oh my God. Was she, were there any redeeming factors of her Isabella? Python found a forest back there. How you doing back there, buddy? Getting some sun? Yonk. I'm doing okay. How long have you been streaming? Baldy, we've been up for almost an hour and a half. What you been up to, Baldy? Oh, by the way, Baldy, I will ask Minnie right now for you the question you asked me yesterday. Minnie, Baldy is a very considerate person, and it makes sense to me why he continues to come around this community now. And he wanted to make sure that it was okay that he borrowed your son this weekend for the tournament. Whoop! Ah, he fell. Are you not used to that terrain? Huh, guy? Look at his legs. Hey, it looks like Minnie when Mickey comes back from work. It's seafood bean time, Mickey. Anyways, he had a hedgehog. Oh, that's awesome, Minnie. Sonic the Hedgehog, that is a very appropriate name. Exploring. What an excellent climber you are, Python. Wow, he even used my shirt. How considerate. He looking for bugs. Maybe, Aura says he's real finicky about eating. Rubbing her tummy and ears and paws. Aw. That's, Minnie, that's unfortunately not the case with her. She has to put up with it. I pick her up and I cuddle with her and stuff, but it's not her favorite. You know, she doesn't mind being pet, but It's a morph of leopard gecko called super giant. I need to look this up, Datch. It sounds fucking awesome. Not a single one. She really thought and believed I wanted to fuck my best friend. To be with him, I'm literally married, for fuck's sake. Secondly, he was like unhinged. Damn. Wait, so you knew this girl through your best friend? Or y'all were friends together? It sounds like you miss her. Baldy, probably maybe another half hour. Just kind of relaxing with, I mean, you know the deal. I got, so we got to take, we got to film some content. So I don't know, maybe more like 15 minutes. Got to film some content and, shit, actually, I don't know what else we got to do. Maybe edit. Yeah, because I don't know that we're going to be able to pump out a video today. We've been a little, this week has been a little tough on your boy and your girl. So awesome, I definitely want to get one of these beautiful creatures. Yeah, Ansem, they're gorgeous, man. Amberlyn sucked my finger, very nice. A toothless suck. Be careful on the way down, buddy. It's gonna be like a slide. Oh, no, you got it. You got it. Your tiny little claws. Expert climbsman. Uh-oh. And she's very curious about him. So far, she hasn't done anything too harmful. My family has never met him, even knew he was like an older brother, but nah, she said I was some bitch who wanted to fuck him. Damn. Yikes. As he climbs up the ship Mission Impossible theme longest. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm actually impressed, Mickey. I mean, he really, he climbed. I mean, I don't know what, I guess microscopically he's digging his nails into my skin. I guess that's how he somehow is able to, because my arm is on a pretty steep slope and he didn't fall. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. I don't miss my ex. Yeah, Angel, I hope none of us do. Knew him for 6 years, cheated on his ex for this new girl that he's with. His new girl ruined mine and his friendship. Oh shit! Wait, this oh there he is. This girl with the stanky snatch is still with him. Don't mind me asking, what type of home do you live in? It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. I've given I can give a tour real quick. I'd have to put Python back. Be nice. You're really big and scary to him. Maybe. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's freaking out. Hey, don't swipe at him. Angel, I was just saying I'm glad you don't miss your ex, and I hope none of us do. I know I don't. I don't miss none of my exes. I mean, I hope that's normal. I like that throw. Oh, really? Yours just sits there? No, this guy's very much an explorer. A little curious one. Oh, the blankie. Oh yeah, this is where Athena kneads her biscuits, isn't it? Oh yes, you like kneading biscuits on there. Oh, she's much more interested in Python right now. You've smelled him for like a half hour. Like, what is he changing smells? What are you so interested in? Yeah, he's not new. She's, hey, no pause. Come here, buddy. You want him?
No, I want your shoulder.
Miss my ex, no thanks. Yeah, I feel that. Jessica Zhang was sorry for saying her full government name. Jessica, how are we doing? Do I know you, or do we know you by a different username by chance? Yeah, Baldy. Yeah, I'm right now in a one bedroom, one bath apartment. Athena was, which is all I've lived in for the vast majority of my adulthood. I've been able to stay away from studio apartments though, which is a plus. They've been together for a year. Surprisingly, he doesn't even want to be with her. I have a recent screenshot of him saying he'd be better off single, but she's too negative and miserable for him. Jesus. What's keeping him then? Go back to dad before you get in trouble. Exactly. Oh. Careful, buddy. Hey, that's okay. I don't remember having another name. Oh, Jessica. The only reason I ask is because Facebook, very often uses people's full government name, and Jessica, we normally stream on YouTube and Twitch, and so it's a common occurrence. Someone will hop into the live, and I'll see their name. Unbeknownst to me, it's it's someone that I've already created a connection with. So just making sure that didn't happen. But how are we doing today, Jessica? Oh, y'all can't see. Can you guys see can you see the chat from Facebook? Or you like those on YouTube just see YouTube chat? My ex threatened to kill me? Another common occurrence, unfortunately. You deal with that day in and day out as a police officer. My ex said he's gonna kill me. Unfortunately. So wait, Jessica, can you see the YouTube chat right now? We're streaming on YouTube as well. That's where, like, if you hear me having conversation, that's who it's with. The YouTube is a little bit more active than Facebook. Oh my goodness. Relax, Tina. Hey, what are you doing? She's like batting at him for some reason. She's like, what the heck is this thing? Be nice. Hey, ep. Yes, sir. You're live on Facebook. Yeah, Jessica, we're live on okay, Jessica. Yeah, we're live on YouTube as well, is what I was saying. But thank you, Jessica, for tuning in. Do you happen to have a Twitch? Or can you stop? Bad kitty. Do you have a YouTube and or a Twitch? Okay. No. Bad kitty. Why are you batting at him? Yeah. Oh, yes. Baldy. Baldy indeed. It is from the filter. Now, I wish it didn't do the lip thing, but because I use it because of this pretty little heart. But yeah. Popped on Facebook earlier, but then phone call, refresh it. Oh yes. Please add me on Facebook. Add me on everything, Isabella. Okay, so no Twitch, YouTube. Oh, would you do you want to join us on YouTube just so you can see the other chat? No pressure if not. I just I don't want you to feel like you're left out. This is a community we've been working on for a little over a year now, and man, these are my favorite people. We're always looking for new awesome people to join us and traverse this thing they call life. You know what I mean? I tagged you, Dark. Tagged you, Dark was okay. Mickey's talking to Angel, I think. Max nearly killed me by drunk driving multiple times. Feel your pain, but oof, he traumatized it multiple ways too. Oof. Wait till he turns around and licks her. I know. Booty. What a good boy. And look at it. Look at these colors. I mean, it's so beautiful. Oh, my phone is blocking them, but y'all get the picture. It's always awesome to see the various colors, like you know, that nature's able to display. You know what I'm talking about, brother? All right, I think you've probably had enough. Say bye to mommy. Let's put you back in your warm terrarium. Say goodbye to everybody. Bye, Datch. Bye, Minnie. Bye, Fairy. Bye, Angel. Bye, Ansem. Bye, Mickey. Bye, Mass Army. Sorry, guy. Here we go. Have fun, behave. Right there. No more play date for you, bully. You little bully. Mm. 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 She's like, oh my God, it's all day with this fucker. Bye, beautiful boy. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Ansem. He's a natural wild morph, the OG. The OG. I had a hamster once. How long did it live for, Ansem? And is it Jessica? Are you still here by chance? I'm curious. So Facebook is interesting because I really, man, all of these apps work independent from one another. Like they're like their discovery or like how they, you know, their discoverability and their algorithm and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just I wonder how people come across the Facebook. Oh yeah, now, yo, with this lighting, my lips really are fucked up. That's a little better. Seems like I'm over this, or I say it all exactly. It's all day, Minnie. I torment her with so many cuddles. So much attention, so many cuddles. Get lost, fucker, I'm the only child. Hey, brother Jared. Oh, what it do, my boy? What's up, homie? Dude, love the energy, my man. Dude, just chilling with the crew, man. You know the deal, brother. How you feeling, dude? I never had any pets. Was never fond of them. I only like my pal's dog named Tony. He's real chill. What kind of dog is Tony, Baldy? Doing good. What about you, dude? I'm doing better, man. Kind of rolled or got off on the wrong side of the bed. I scheduled my cuckoo appointment, so I'm going to be going back to therapy. So that's good, I guess. And to make sure I stay on medication and whatnot. So got that scheduled. I was fucking I'm one of the world's best procrastinators. I really specialize in it. I wish that was an asset, but I'm glad you're doing well, though. Jared, I really appreciate you tuning in, man. Baldy and Jared, you two are very special to me. I hope you guys know that. To get people to join, to even discover your channel is big enough. To click on your channel is big. To stay and to come back. It's, man, I just want y'all to know I appreciate it very much. I'm glad you're doing well, bro. Sent you another pick mask. Okay, nice. Is it of Amberlynn? Throws killing me today, but aside from that, it's going amazing as usual. Love the attitude, Jared. Sorry about your throat. Hopefully it's just like allergies, maybe. Hopefully it's not strep. Oh man, I got strep throat a couple years ago, and I thought I was dying. I literally thought I was dying. I think he's poodle. I'm not sure. I'm not good at dog breeds. Lots of white fur. Okay, gotcha. Wow. Yeah, poodles are typically a handful, but yeah, it's interesting. Do you just not like animals in general, or what, Baldy? Therapy, yeah. Yep, therapy. Let's go for it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, at this point, I gotta try everything because, yeah, if I slip up and become fucking, fall off the edge, could be all over for your boy. How does every mass stream always go into a deep talk for a bit? Sorry, man, dude. I'm Baldy. That's almost certainly my fault, man. I am a deep individual. I hope that's not a problem with you, Baldy. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm a sensitive guy, and dude, life is fucking hard mode for me. You know what I mean? And I guess the way I get through it is relating to other people and talking about my issues and seeing if anyone else out there knows what the fuck I'm talking about. You know. President Massington, my boy, my brother. What's going on, Baba Yaga? Hope you're having a great Thursday, my boy. It's another Amberlynn over cat rating pick. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you for sharing your life with us or with me, Angel, and us. Mental health is great to talk about in groups. Yeah, we love public therapy sessions. We're all human. Thank you, man. Thank you for understanding, Jared, and I appreciate that, man. I really do. I mean, this is this kind of talk since day one of taking streaming seriously. I've always made room for it, and I can tell you why is because I actually used to watch a streamer that had a profound effect on me when I was at my worst. Man, I thought that was the coolest way to stream. I mean, yeah, he's a Halo pro. He's fucking phenomenal at on the sticks. But I mean, the fact that he was just sitting, it's something I never saw before. He unapologetically talked about him being suicidal, what medications he took, what wasn't working, his situation with his ex that, royally fucked him over. And, it's that openness, I wasn't even talking to him really, I was just like, watching him. He was like talking to his chat or whatever. And I was like, bro, if I go into streaming, I want to be just like that dude. He inspired me. And from then on, I was like, okay, like if I can talk about this stuff, like I'm doing it. Like if there's anyone who is in a position that I was in, that is able to experience a similar effect through my streams, I mean that's dope. I want to be able to provide that. When South Africa therapy is for the week, yeah, of course. Therapy is for the week, of course. The rest of us, our mental health on our chest, damn. Okay, I'm glad you're fine with it, Baldy. I appreciate that, man. Yes, indeed, Baldy. Mr. Minnie is here. Minnie and Mickey are both here, and yes, they're both from South Africa. Obviously, yeah. I mean, Baldy, we have a decent UK population. Well, we have a handful of people from the UK and Australia as well. We've even had numerous people from Thailand tune in. Many Canadians, a couple of Mexicans. Yeah, but I mean, the goal is global, so I'm not going to sit here and jump up and down for joy just yet. We got to get at least a handful from every country. You know what I mean? Openness, better feelings. Others also relate. Such relief, fresh air, definitely. Hello, homie. I used to feel the same way, dude. Thank you, Jared. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that very much, dude. I really do. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. Part of it's for me. Part of it's therapeutic in the sense of like, I get to, that's the beauty of streaming. I get to stream for you guys, and I get to talk about whatever the fuck I want. If I want to talk about how life sucks and how I really struggle dealing with it, I'm going to talk about it, If I want to talk about, medication and the various methods I try to employ to just make it to the next day, I'm going to talk about it, because not just for me, if there happens to be someone in the same set of shoes, or maybe worse, I mean, there's plenty of people I'm sure far worse off than I am, it is literally powerful enough to save a life. I truly believe that. Friends, professional therapists, and the amount of human brain stuff they know is crazy. Wow, human brain stuff. I've always wondered. Even though my mom is a marriage and family counselor, I haven't really picked her brain too much about how much you learn, like how you would go about, learning the psyche of people and shit like that. Built wrong but different. Oh, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Hey, listen, Mickey, I'm not sorry for you two. I am sorry for the rest of the South Africans out there, because that mentality is archaic. I frown upon it very much so. I think someone going out there that gets ridiculed and put down for trying to find help, people going to therapists and trying to take medication, we're not doing it for fun. It's because we're fucking miserable. It's because we just want to fucking make it to the next day. I mean, it's that intense. And anyone who doesn't understand that, good for you. Good, have fun on your fucking sweet ride downhill. You know what I mean? Good for you. But man, it's just not the case. And like, I know what it feels like to say, oh yeah, I'm taking this, that, and the third, or going to therapy and having people throw their opinions at me. I mean, and for me, it's, you knock someone down while you kick them while they're down, you could literally kill them. I mean, really, honestly. I mean, they're they're already thinking about how, you know, how I would, how they would possibly go about, you know, ending it. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I very much, I despise that whole like, oh, you're weak for going to seek help, like crazy. That's so fucked up, dude. What am I supposed to do? Like walk a day in my shoes. The second you can say you walked a day in my shoes, then you can make fun of me all you want. You can hop on in this body and fucking walk around and go about life like nothing's wrong. Good luck, man, because this here, what's between these ears right now, it's not that simple. It's not that simple of like, oh, let me just rub some dirt on it. You know, whatever, I'll tough it out. Like what? You don't think I've tried that? You don't think I've tried for years to just, well, I'm a fucking man, dude. What am I talking about? Like, look at all this muscle. I'm this, that, the third. Yeah, I've tried it, man. That shit don't work. Not for a lot of us. At least not for me. I used to think it was from America. I was very wrong. Baldy used to thought everyone was from America. No, not quite, bro. Your content is ever evolving. Yo, thank you. I salute you right back, my good man, Baba Yaga. Love you, brother. The reason our demands are in this chat and in this community is because we want to help mass with the fight for mental health. In South Africa, we deal differently. Yeah, and I mean, dude, every community, every country's different. You know what I mean? Like, now, in my opinion, I think America has progressed the furthest, and in a lot of ways, unfortunately, in the wrong direction. But mental health is that we are definitely the forerunners of mental health and the progression thereof. You know what I mean? Like South Africa is behind. I mean, Mickey, you know, it might stay that way for our lifespan, but eventually, mental health is a problem enough to where it becomes a problem. Like in America, it's such a, you know, America is such a big country with so many different problems. Like mental health is on the forefront. And, you know, I'll tell you from working in law enforcement, mental health is responsible for so many issues. It's not even funny. So yeah, I mean, I think any country that's sitting there and they want to sweep mental health under the rug, they'll learn one day you can't do it. You know what I mean? Like it's going to continue to, the more people learn about it, the more they understand that there are things you can do to fix situations. There is, like, even though in all reality, we're like in the beginning, like as humanity, in the beginning of our mental health journey. Like there are still doctors out there that are like, ADHD, I mean, do you really have that? Is that really even a thing? So yeah, I mean, we're in the beginning of our journey, and eventually, like, mental health is going to be more and more tangible, and people are going to see that, oh, it's a fucking real thing, and there's different versions of it, and there's different ways to treat it. You know what I mean? And sweeping it under the rug is, for most that struggle with mental health, not a viable option. It is not effective, and in many cases, it exacerbates problems. And those of you that don't understand that, y'all are very sheltered y'all are very fortunate with how your brains are wired. You know what I mean? Like that old school mentality of like, oh man, like you're a man, like a fucking buck up, motherfucker. Like it's funny to me at this point. To me, it's comical for people to like have that mentality. It's like anyone who says that to me, bro, like you live a fucking easy, dude. Congratulations. Like I said, enjoy the ride down. You know what I mean? It's just a shame you're not going the other way because shit's hard out here. You know what I mean? I mean, the people that like literally are able to say like, oh man, like, you know, yeah, I don't need medication. I'd rather like, you know, tough it through. Like, well, okay. Are you claiming you have it the worst in the whole world? Are you claiming that there's no one out there that has it worse than you, that is like, dude, I can't deal with life right now? Is there something that could possibly dull this pain, you know? So, yeah, man, I mean, it's very unfortunate. And then those of you that like actually don't like can't really understand this concept, y'all have to understand we're human beings. In the grand scheme of things, I guarantee you we're just as dumb as fucking apes and everything else. Like we're not nearly as intelligent as we give ourselves credit for. So just understand that we don't understand. Anytime you don't understand somebody, it's not a matter of like, oh man, they're weak or anything. Just know that they walk in, their path is just different than yours, and you're never going to understand what they have to go through. I mean, that's mental health in a nutshell. It's like, man, just know that there are people out there feeling so bad that they actually take their own life. I mean, if you don't suffer that, you'll never understand. It's a whole spectrum. You know what I mean? My uncle has autism and ADHD, but did not get diagnosed until... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure. I know 2 very well and 3 partly. Wait, what? We have 11 official languages. That's wild. I think part of my dad sucks is because he has embarrassed his whole life to ever deal with his emotions and feelings. Yeah. No, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Part of the reason why he sucks. I had mental health issues, even though I have an awesome life. I kept thinking I was a problem. No, hey, listen, Baldy. That's the other thing, Baldy. No one's safe. Does Chester Bennington ring a bell to you? Steve Cornell? Chris Cornell, right? Sorry, not Steve. Chris Cornell. I mean, Robin Williams, I think. I mean, the list goes on. Just because you have everything you ever fucking worked for, like Chester Bennington, in his respective field, is a GOAT. Like, subjectively, he is the greatest to ever do what he did. He had fame, he had fans, he had, obviously all the money you could ever want. And still, he came across the conclusion, I would rather just be dead. So yeah, absolutely no one is safe from mental health. And again, like I think the worst thing anyone could ever do is make someone feel like they're weird or weak or anything negative for having these, like, oh, yeah, I decided to have this crippling depression that I can't get out of bed with. I decided to have this anxiety that torments me while I'm sitting in bed to tell me to go fucking do something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the most ludicrous thing to, oh man, just like stop being weak. Like, it's that kind of language that communicates with me very, very clearly that you just don't fucking get it. All good though, it's like I said, it's a progression thing. Eventually science and, humanity moving forward, eventually there will be tangible studies and events that will illustrate that mental health is in fact real, and there's a lot of different forms of it, and there's spectrums and all this other stuff that is starting to come to light, Yo, Viper Douglas, thank you so very much for saying so. How you doing, Viper? Dash, your uncle has superpower, in my opinion. What is his hobby? Mad dude with tism and ADHD, and yeah, Mickey. I mean, dude, that's the thing. I don't understand autism too well. I know it's obviously a spectrum thing. Steph thinks I have it, but some people with autism, what is that called? The
Didn't you hear the news? Everyone who took Tylenol has
yeah, everyone who took Tylenol has it. Right. Of course, we all knew that. Savant, being a savant, being a savant, it's like you're severely hampered in a lot of ways, but you might be like an absolute genius at math. Like y'all know the movie Rain Man is like the best example of this. My combo sucks, but it works for me. I have 34 years of experience with this handicap. Wait, what is your handicap, Mickey? What's up, Angel? Couldn't find the... Oh. Thank you, Ball. Right back at you. Oh, I can't do it on the heart. There we go. Autism is a spectrum, so it can be tough to narrow down. Yeah, it made so I couldn't talk to people else. So, autism's an interesting one for me. Obviously, because I don't understand it too much. But I don't know. Out of man, so ADHD is an interesting one because it can be directly correlated and linked to depression. I know it's not. It doesn't always happen that way, but that's what apparently through my experience I've found that. Well, I've been told, I've been diagnosed, and apparently my depression has a lot to do with my ADHD, which makes a lot of sense to me because I typically do a lot better in that factor when I'm properly medicated ADHD wise. So yeah, I mean this is exactly the point. Is there's so many different mental health ailments on so many different spectrums, and you might have one or a bunch of them or none of them, and it's those that have none of them that unfortunately are holding us back. Because again, someone who doesn't like my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend this is a great example. She told me at one point, I can't remember what it was about, but she's like, "Do you think I want to do the laundry? Do you think I want to do the dishes? Of course I don't, but I do them because you have to." Brother, dude, like I'm not saying that like a normal person is like having a field day doing chores, but there's a spectrum. There's like what doing laundry is to you, that pile of clothes is a fucking mountain for me. And just to initiate the activity, just to initiate myself to do something, it's like a mental block. It's not laziness. It's literally, it's hard to explain. And again, those that don't suffer look at people like they are weak. They're like, well, I got to do chores too. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, yeah, dude, like, you just don't get it. Like, until we get like some sort of technology that like, oh, great, dude. I call it the walk a day in the life in my shoes machine. And you get to step into it and you program it like, I want to be like Kelson Patterson. And then boom, like, a couple seconds later, you pop out and you get to feel exactly what I do. Until we have a machine like that, well, we're going to continue running into this issue of normal people looking at people like me like they're a fucking fat, lazy piece of shit. Weak. You know what I mean? Oh, welcome back, Fairy Glitter. You have ADHD? Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, Dats. Yeah, I see that. Depression and ADHD, I'm all over the place and not thrilled about it. Think of Robert Williams. Damn, Mickey, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, shit, man. Yeah, you're 34 as well. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if I wasn't as open about my own mental health, if I wasn't open to taking medication or going to see a therapist or anything, me personally, I think I would inevitably pull the trigger. I mean, I don't know. Like, whenever I feel caged in and secluded and unable to release that valve, as far as like being able to say, hey guys, I had a really bad day today, but I'm starting to feel better. Like just that, being able to like tell your friends that like, dude, kind of, I'm in the shit right now. It's like, yeah, maybe to some people they don't need that, but bottling things up, I can, without a shadow of a doubt, I can I can confirm that it is it can be a very damaging thing. You know, having those emotions and your problems festered inside a brain that already struggles and improperly deals with information. It's not a good formula. You know, at least not for some people. You know, people like me for sure. I know mental block. Talk about my friends get like it's impossible for people. It's yeah, exactly. And that like honestly, Datch, being in a relationship with someone who doesn't understand that is really, really, I mean, it's debilitating. I mean, it's going to stick with me forever just because like that communication to me was like, wow, I thought you understood, but you really don't get it. I got another example for you. I had a friend I was talking with, I haven't talked to her in a while, but you know, I opened up to her about like, I'm brutally depressed. I don't see a reason to be here. You know, I can't find a job. This is before I started streaming, and thinking about how just life just sucks. Like I can't really find anything that's fun. I don't have any hobbies like that intrigue me. I don't, you know, I can't, bodybuilding is just a whole fucking mental block. I can't even see the inside of a gym without fucking, you know, feeling some type of way, yada, yada, yada. And she's like, have you ever thought of switching the lens out? Have you ever thought of viewing life in a more positive manner? I was like, brother, yo, like that communicated with me. I don't know even the slightest thing you're going through right now better than actually saying that. Like, I was like, oh my God, switch the lens out. Oh my God, I just unlocked, I unlocked the secret to happiness. Oh my God, wait, let me just open my eyes to a new world of like, oh my God, this is beautiful. And I get to like, you don't think I try that on a regular basis? I coach that. Those of you that come to my channel and say, oh, I'm not doing so well, or like, hey, Mass, can you hit me up after stream? Not having a good day. I preach silver linings. I preach doing your best to find the little corner of your life that like, oh man, bro, that's actually really awesome that I get to do this, or I have this, or that I don't have to deal with this. Bro, it's like, you think it's that simple? God damn. Like, what the hell? I see the kitty back. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Jared. She's tuckered out little bugger. Well, thank you, Jared, for being here. Guys, it's already 6 my time, so, man, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done before the evening stream, but I do hope to see you guys there. My worst fear is being an inconvenience to people, and that is something pushed me further down the spectrum of ADHD. Damn. I know the feeling, though, Mickey. For a long time, I didn't want to be a burden on people either, until I learned this community continues to solidify this concept. There are people in my life that would love for me to be their burden. They would love the opportunity to help out. It's not a burden for me like coming to them and saying, hey, I'm really struggling right now. You know, and looking for them, you know, to console you or something. There are people in my life that I don't see myself being a burden. I see like them getting an opportunity to help a loved one, which if you're with the right people, like myself, like if Datch came to me and was like, oh, you know, I'm not really feeling well. Just figured I'd tell you that. I'd be like, well, come on, like what's wrong? Like, is there something we can talk about? It's like, I don't want to be a burden. It's like, no. If you're my fucking friend, and your happiness to a degree is mine. Is there something we can do to make it a little better? That would make me happy. You see where I'm going with that? So yeah, I've had to progress a whole lot as far as like being a burden, and realizing that you're not a burden to the right people. You're not a burden at all. You're giving your loved ones a chance to make things better, which is all they want to do. They want to see you happy. Anyways, okay, see you there, Baldy. Just be happy. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, dude, I wish, bro. Mickey, I fucking wish, dude. Dude, if I could just, through sheer willpower, find happiness. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with, streaming. I'm hoping that at one point I'll be my own boss, make my own schedule, make enough money to where I'm not, in debt, worrying about bills, being able to help other people through streaming and through making content. That is happiness. That is what I think that is the best environment to where I can be content. Probably never happy, but anyways, I sometimes feel like a burden. Exactly everything I just said, Angel. You're not a burden to the right people. I'll repeat it one more time. You are not a burden to the right people. So don't be shy. Don't think you are. People are there for you that want to help out. They genuinely want to. Okay, it's not like, oh God, I got to deal with Angel again. She's struggling. It's like, no, she's struggling. Thank you for telling me. Is there something I can do? I would love to make things better. See what I'm saying? Love you too, Minnie. Love you, Stacks. Love you, Mickey. It's the Halloween season. New recipes, bro. Sounds good, Baldy. Guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys in the evening stream. Peace out, homies.